guys, Josh and Matt here. Welcome back. I'm back from my little adventure into the Southern Plains and Ozarks, as well as the Desert Southwest. And this is a recap video on that point, just me going around checking out things and what I did while I was out. And a couple of announcements at the end of the video. So, hope you enjoy. Our first stop is the Titanic Museum in Branson, Missouri. However, I was not able to film due to their policies, but I was able to snap these photos of some of the exhibits. It's a really cool museum. I do recommend you check it out. That is Branson, Missouri. Here we're joining my nephew on his little Copperhead mountain coaster experience and also a zip lining experience. Obviously, this came out of my pocket.
It's my first time to listen to. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh. And we're off. Thank you, Matt. Thank you.
You're welcome, bro. Meanwhile, I was losing my money at the gambling place. After Branson, we met up with family, and this restaurant here had some good-ass food, and gas prices are ridiculously cheap compared to what I'm used to in California. This is my uncle's property in Missouri. It's very beautiful, and I wanted to show this because he paid for this less than what I paid for mine in California. And yeah, I'm being ripped off. I am being totally ripped off. All of us in California are being ripped off. I am pissed off. So I stopped by Oklahoma City while I was passing through to stay the night, and obviously wouldn't be complete without a storm chaser staying the night in the hotel. And I also stopped by the Twist X team that was unfortunately lost their lives storm chasing the El Reno tornado in 2013. And this is their memorial at the site of where they did lose their lives, unfortunately. While heading back to California, we stopped by the Painted Desert and Petrified Forest. The audio was mute because the winds were just so damn high, you weren't going to hear nothing anyway. And here's a couple other pictures of it. It was a very beautiful landscape, actually, even though it's kind of barren. It's nice to look at, though. The next morning, we went down to the Grand Canyon Railway to catch the train to the Grand Canyon, and they do their little Wild West show in the morning here. This was actually quite entertaining to watch.
Saddest thing I ever done. Think we're gonna need counseling?
Yeah, I checked this morning.
Counsel won't help you two.
I said it with the ship.
We do not need train robbers. From time to time, maybe the boys might have boarded a train or two, but it weren't us that robbed that train. No way, no how.
All right, if you didn't do it, then who did?
Give me a minute. Well, let's get out of the way. I want to do this one more time. It was Pablo.
I hope you got your thumb down. All right, you tickets come down to this. You're not going to run that train today. You're not going to run robbing these folks.
You can't down wait in the middle of a gunfight.
Oh, we got to get the rules straight.
What rules?
Rule number one.
What's that?
I win. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cadillac Creek Gang.
After the show, now we are off to the Grand Canyon. This is in the coach class air conditioning car. It's a 1950s rail car. It's was a smooth ride up to the canyon too. It's very beautiful too. The wind's pretty bad though. You're gonna hear that more. Saw some milk on the way to the canyon too, right here. For those of you train enthusiasts that are interested in the train, this is a picture of the train as it's parked at the Grand Canyon, and it's a FP40 diesel locomotives that are actually still in service with the Grand Canyon Railway. They were saved from Amtrak according to the history of them, and at least it's good to see these old girls still in service on this little railroad here. As you see here, we've arrived at our beautiful Grand Canyon. This is the first time we actually seen this, and this is very beautiful, and this is an illusion of how deep this canyon is. This canyon is a mile deep right here, but it does not look it. Also, while I was at the Grand Canyon, the lodge here, some dumbass in the kitchen started a fire. We lost power, lost cell phone service, the fire alarm was going off, and fire trucks did show up. Whoever burnt the steak, you're an asshole.
Fire started. I still got a good view.
After everything, we are heading back to Williams where the train originates. Unfortunately, we had an unexpected stop occur. Yeah, you know those hooligans from earlier, those Cataract Street gang or whatever it was? Yeah, they board the train and they take my money.
I don't see it. Oh, there's the horses. That guy right there, he's gonna ride all the horses back to Williams. It's only 20 miles. Yeah, he must be the least bright of all of them. He always gets stuck riding the horses back. Yeah. Horses are so beautiful. Last time I was on a horse, I was a kid, and it was a very strong, scary horse. Never again. Never. Too scary. All right. Bye, guy. Good luck with that ride home. No, not really. There's a trailer out there. I just want you to feel sorry for him for a minute. All right, well, I'm going to go hide, y'all, because remember.
Dominic Dalton, oh yes, to the steps. What about over here? You got something like this? Right. What about over here? You got somebody? Yeah. No money. A lot of ball holes in their face. Been there a couple days. Long day of rock. Okay, 3 bucks. Most likely another 3
Yeah, if you're gonna go visit the Grand Canyon, I do recommend taking the Grand Canyon Railway. I mean, they had musicians on board playing music. The cafe car was pretty good. Prices were reasonable, and the ride was smooth. It's awesome. And then obviously the little shenanigans that go on this train ride is actually pretty cool. So that was the last thing I did on my trip before I returned home. So I'm gonna let the marshal talk, and then I'm gonna close out the video with some announcements.
They take money from you folks?
Yeah.
That's the first time today they've done that in this car. It is. It's the first time today they've been in this car. I can't believe they did that, though. I gave him a severe chastising this morning. Yeah, they told me I should do it before I shoot him. They don't listen real well afterwards. They rob you boys?
Oh yeah. Tell them how many there were.
There's 3 of them? They take money from you? Where did you get money? Do you have a job? Really? What do you do for a living?
I'm the deputy marshal, right?
You don't have your badge on.
He wanted it so bad.
Let me go catch them. I think I know where they went.
No, it's just in the bag.
Yeah, closing out this video, the adventure was great. Hanging out with family was great. And the overall experiences, the Grand Canyon, the Petrified Forest, the Painted Desert, Ozark Mountains, the Plains, Oklahoma City, Branson, Missouri, the Titanic Museum, all that was really good. So now let's get to the announcements. I mean, I didn't want to really come to this, but the reality is that living in California is just too expensive. And the cost of living has exceeded my means. So what does this mean? Well, it means I have to most likely relocate. And I am going to stay with my job. I'm trying to relocate, transfer to a facility near my family, which would be in southwest Missouri. So that's probably where I'm going to be heading soon. How soon? Well, that depends on how fast all the transfer and everything else goes. Unfortunately, what does that mean? It means nothing right now. I mean, videos are going to continue as usual. I'm going to continue as business as usual. Obviously, making the videos. I'm going to be working on the content. Obviously, we have a request from Garbage Sean to try to get a full Tuesday in. I'm going to try to do that. So, but once the transfer goes into effect, will I be forced to stop making videos? Some will begin. Policy speaking, it depends on what the supervisor wants. If the supervisor doesn't want me to make videos, I don't make videos. That simple. So, but again, I'm going to want to make this point to keep you guys in the loop about what's going on here on the channel. As of right now, we are at 700 subscribers, or we're $1 short. But again, videos are going to continue. We're going to continue with our weather videos. We're going to continue with our gaming videos. And if the collection content is forced to cease after the transition, then obviously we'll just double down on the weather and video games and everything else. Because again, we're not going to stop doing it because this is the Trash Per Matt channel, and you can't stop me. All right, guys. I hope you appreciate this recap, and appreciate the news that comes. I mean, unfortunately, but this is just life, and this is how it happens. I mean, California is just too expensive. So, but I am Trash Per Matt, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.